It's time for the annual Best Country 106 Turkey Race. It's your chance to win a Thanksgiving turkey. When you hear the turkey gobble, be caller number 10 at 580-584-3388 or 3372 to play the turkey races. If your turkey wins the race, you win a Thanksgiving turkey. Compliments of Jennifer Broadus, State Farm Agent, and Best Country 106.
Jay and Laney J live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up.
I was dreaming about sugar bear when you're upstairs. Wake me up before you go.
Gotta wake up, get up.
And I'm calling out, get up, move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, move on.
Here we go. Here we go. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J. Happy Wednesday.
Top of the morning to you.
There is a man that comes on the chat and says that all the time.
What? Top of the morning to you?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fine.
on our Facebook chat. It's pretty funny.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Yes.
It's
good
Wednesday.
morning.
Hump day. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well.
Yes. Big shout out to our Jackie. She's already working, man.
She's up and at it. I know it.
She's what they call it, pounding the pavement.
Yeah, I think her brain moves about 200 miles per hour.
True.
Sometimes.
True. Yeah. No, I get that. I can relate on occasion.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us, everybody. We appreciate you. You have pretty much millions of choices at this time
That's right.
of things you could be watching or listening to, and you choose us. So we are thankful for that.
That's right.
If you're joining us on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, those are also places that you can join us inside the studio, kind of see it behind the scenes after the commercials start playing, the music starts playing. We're still chatting with the chat there.
That's right. And we have a good time.
Yeah, that's right. We
yes.
do.
Good morning, Landry.
Landry, what's up? And Leilani,
Yes,
and Courtney, and Tony.
Ooh, all you fun people. Good morning.
Fine individuals.
That's right. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, ma'am. Speaking of joining us, Doc Loft, 15 minutes from now.
Yeah, that's right.
Excuse me.
Have him on, see what he's got to say this morning.
That's right. I have a question for him.
Oh, good.
I heard a story
Ooh.
that made me think, doctors are not always right.
Right.
And I think a honest doctor would say, yeah, I've been wrong occasionally here, a time or two.
Yeah.
So we're going to ask Dr. Lofton about his biggest mistake as a doctor.
Okay. I think that's fine. I think he'll answer honestly.
Absolutely. I do
Mm-hmm.
too. I like that. And matter of fact, I saw a guy posting on Facebook day before yesterday. Maybe it was over the weekend. I don't remember exactly when I saw it. But he basically said, he watches the show occasionally. He's from Oklahoma City.
Mm-hmm.
He watches the show occasionally. He said, and then so he posted some of the things that we were talking about with Dr. Lofton about, if your doctor is, but his comment, I've seen the comment before, but it was reiterated by him and it stuck with me. It's like, if your doctor prescribes you medication for your ailments without asking you about your exercise or diet routine, your exercise and intake, you don't have a doctor, you have a pill pusher. Yeah. I was like, dang, kind of true though.
Yeah, I was going to say that's
true, though.
blunt, but it is true.
That's what he put it. So.
That's right.
But yeah. So anyway, we will be talking with Dr. Lofton in the chat. You're welcome to put those questions you would love to have or answered by Dr. Lofton.
That's right.
I liked it.
Me too.
Also, today is National Education Support Professionals Day.
It is.
Education Support Professionals Day.
Y'all know these people.
Who are these people? Just in case somebody's listening, like, what is that exactly? What is an education support professional?
Like your clerical staff, your
Okay.
bus drivers,
Uh-huh.
maintenance,
Uh-huh.
custodial workers,
Those two.
cafeteria.
Yes.
Yeah, the ladies in the cafeteria and the men, there's men in there.
Food.
Your school nurse,
That's
or maybe even your instructional aides, like the teacher's aides.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Yes.
So today, since it is National Education Support Professionals Day, I figure we not put it together a nice little prize pack
yes.
and do a
It's
giveaway
a great idea.
for our,
Yeah.
our peeps, right?
I'm gonna start.
You like
the
that?
wheel. I sure am.
All right, so she's going to get the wheel going. All you have to do is tag your favorite educational support professional in our Facebook Live. That's facebook.com/KKBIFM. So jump over there to Facebook Live, get to tagging your favorite educational support professionals, any school in the area. Obviously, it's going to be a local prize, so make sure it's like a local enough. It could be DeQueen. They could come over here and enjoy something local.
Okay.
You know what I
Got
mean?
it. Yep.
It could be Paris, Texas. They may make a trip up here every once in a while.
They
It could be Rattan, Oklahoma. You know what I mean?
Rattan.
Rattan. I just like saying it that way. Rattan. It's not even that. It's not that either. It's Rattan.
Rattan.
Rattan. Yeah, that's how you say it.
I like it.
So there you go. Boom. We got our first tag. Becky Oliver over there at Glover School. Shout out
All
to
right.
Becky. Big shout out to her.
I love it.
Our first and foremost educational support professional tagged in the chat.
That's right. Go and tag yours. Facebook.com/KKBIFM.
For every person, every 10th person tagged, we'll add another giveaway.
There you go. You guys know how it works.
Make sure you share the live so others could see it too.
Yes, absolutely. You can get on YouTube as well. KKBIFM.
That's
So,
true. That's true.
Yeah.
I forgot to trim the mustache yesterday. So if I dribble coffee on my shirt, let me know.
Well, somebody said something about you, shaving
Yeah.
your beard and your head, and I was like, I don't think that beard's shaved. I mean, it's definitely not shaved, but it didn't look like it was trimmed up yet.
Just the out, like the edges by the jaw was trimmed just slightly because it was getting real bushy looking. It was looking a little unruly.
Unruly.
Good morning, Catrice. Hey, I got to hang out with Catrice's husband yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Went over to the bank, did some business.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
He's a cool guy.
Today's November 19th.
Polar opposites. Sorry.
They gotta be.
Polar opposites. Catrice and Jeff are literally polar opposites.
They have to be. They have to be. That's why they work.
Mm-hmm. That's why they're good together.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Yeah. But we talked about
Certified.
family and life. It was great. It was great. Great chat.
That's
Had
awesome.
a good time.
I
What were you
love
going to say? I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
that. Nah, today's November 19th.
Uh-oh.
We know what that is.
It is my beautiful wife's birthday.
Yay! Happy birthday.
She absolutely gets one of these. Maybe two. Yeah, she's I'm not saying sure. Ha! I don't know how old she is.
No,
I would
just
not.
don't. I don't
would
either.
not.
I really don't, but yeah, no, just leave it at that.
I think there's a 3 at the end.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Pretty sure it's a 3.
Yeah, I think so. Well, it doesn't matter. She's beautiful and it is her birthday. So y'all need to celebrate.
I like it. Also, we'll get a call. What do you
I
think?
forgot to say,
Let's go to the phone line, see what's
Sorry.
going down.
you're done.
I'm done.
Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live.
What's up?
Hello, it's your favorite president.
Hey, you gotta schedule those for us, homie. We've talked about that. All right. Sorry. No interruptions. I don't care if you're the president of the United States. You have to schedule your appointment with us.
That's right. You do. Sorry, dude.
We've already got things going on right now that are way more important than talking with the president. Like this. And I definitely have to keep the show going because we got a full packed schedule today.
We do.
Be nice to have those those scheduled though, because I do want to talk to the president.
Me too.
You know what I mean? Hey, you're calling number one. Try again. Hey, that makes you call number two. Try again. Ah, yes. You are caller 3. Who do we have on the phone? Oh, they missed their opportunity. Let's go to this line here. You are caller 3. Who do we have on the phone?
Brad Lope.
Brad Lope. All right. Hey, 2 Brads almost in a row.
Right. That's odd.
I like it. I like it. All right. The Brads are dialing today. That's what's up. All right, Brad, of course, you've got 3 birds that run in this race. I'll give you an option of 3 different birds. If you pick the correct bird, the winning bird in this race, then you win a turkey, compliments of Jennifer Broadus State Farm. But if you lose, you're not a complete loser. That's right. We're going to donate a box of stuffing in your name to a local food cupboard. You ready to play, Brad? All right, here we go. In this race, we have Cyclo LP Gas, Discount Tire and Alignment, and Barbara Ann's Insurance. Of those 3 birds, which do you think is going to win this race?
I'm going to go with Cyclo.
All right, let's do it.
Barbara Ann's Insurance, Discount Tire and Alignment, and Cyclo LP Gas.
Come on. Come on, Cyclo.
And they're off. Barbara Ann's lead strong.
Uh-oh.
Leaving some policy papers.
No.
And those policies are solid. Discount Tire and Alignment kicks a tire forward, checking the alignment. It's good to go.
All right.
Cyclo LP Gas jogs calmly by with his propane tank. Into the first turn, Barbara Ann's Insurance stops to help a fan with a policy. Looks like Discount Tire and Alignment is stopped to help air up a stroller.
That's good.
That kid was wobbly. Cyclo LP Gas seizes the moment, all hopped up on propane. Swoosh, right by. Cyclo LP Gas crosses the finish line first.
Yes.
Cyclo LP Gas, the winner.
Yes, Brad is our first winner of the $1 million turkey races. Thank you, Brad. Come by the radio station and pick up that certificate for that turkey there at Pruitt's Food.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Brad Lope picks up he loped out there.
That's right. And he got it.
All right.
Awesome.
Congratulations. I'm gonna let you write that there
I sure will.
because I'll get to doing other things and forget. I get to doing other things and forget. Congratulations, our first winner of the $1 million turkey races. I had to ask a guy asked me yesterday, why is it the $1 million turkey races this year? I was like, well, it cost us $1 million to buy all these turkeys.
That's right.
So
They high.
yeah, ooh, turkey is expensive. I keep hearing that, but I haven't priced a turkey.
I seen the turkeys the other day, and they didn't look too much more than what they were last year.
Really?
Like a couple bucks. So wasn't sure.
What's
exactly.
a normal? What size of turkey do we normally get? Like a 15-pound turkey?
It's 10 to 12 pounds.
10 to 12 pound turkey.
12
Okay.
pounds, yeah.
So let's say a 12-pound turkey. Let's use 10 because it's easy for me to do the math. How much is a 10-pound turkey currently? Did you see that?
Yeah,
Give or
the turkey that I saw was like 11.2 pounds, and
Okay.
it was $18.
Okay. Now, what was that? Let's say last year. Do you remember off the top of your head?
16.
Okay, so it's a couple bucks.
It was a couple dollars.
So it's about
difference.
20 cents a pound-ish.
That's what I'm. Yeah,
Okay.
that's where
Okay.
I
I mean,
got that like 22 cents a pound, but
but that is more expensive.
it is.
So
but they're
I get
not
that.
sky high.
Yeah,
like everybody's saying.
It's not like prices doubled or anything.
Right.
I got you.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, I am just not a fan of turkey, so I wouldn't know.
Right. So it's okay. It is okay.
Robert says, "Happy birthday, Mrs. J." That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it is funny. She might get you.
Yeah. Laura Lenley, attorney Lau. She's got a birthday today. That's her work.
She
That's her
does.
work name.
Yeah.
That's her business name, not a government name. No. Let's see. Yeah. Hey, Good job. Well, we got some people that said they got some turkeys for free, but by complete accident this year.
Really?
That's what I'm talking about. Well, it's not accident when you 5-finger discount them, right? They still call it that? The kids call it that these days.
You know, I said that one time, and,
Yeah.
and the kids didn't know what I was talking about. So
The smoke detector has entered the chat.
oops.
That's hilarious.
Whoopsies. The detector is here. I don't even know if I should think now.
Smoke detector.
Because I smoke when I think. You know what I mean?
Ah,
like my ears,
I see what you did
can
there.
See it.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
So
So
too
what
funny.
do you do in that situation?
What should we do?
That's right.
What will we do?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what we do. We've got about 5 minutes until Doc Loft joins us. So we're going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with a little Doc Loft coming up.
Yay.
It's Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J Live. Good morning. Join us in the chat. And remember to go tag those education support professionals in our Facebook Live to get a chance for them to win a cool prize.
Yes,
today.
go tag them, please.
This is Austin Harvonic with Deo Gloria
Clear.
Jiu-Jitsu. Are you looking for a fun way to get fit, learn self-defense, and involve the whole family? Come to Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu in McCurtain County, right here in Broken Bow. We're offering free trial
Right here in
classes
Broken
Brazilian
Bow.
Jiu-Jitsu, and we've got something for everyone, including boxing and children's programs. Whether you're a complete beginner or a parent looking for a great activity for your kids, our welcoming community and beginner-friendly classes are a perfect place to start. Don't wait. Unleash your potential today. Visit DeoGloriaJiu-Jitsu.com or call 918-916-5860 to claim your free class. Join the Deo Gloria family and see what Jiu-Jitsu can do for you.
05.
At Wright City Public Schools, the students really shine.
This is senior Brody Guest, 2-time state champion. I'm a 4-time catcher for the Lumberjacks, and my favorite ballpark snack is Dippin' Dots, and my favorite memory is winning back-to-back state championships.
Dale Crosby, senior Wright City High School. I play third and pitch. My favorite ballpark snack is a hot dog. My best memory is going to state for the first time as a freshman.
Wright City Public Schools,
We let Aaron
creating
know.
champions. Go
They
Lumberjacks.
asked me all day yesterday. And I said we were checking into his phone. So they probably think it's that one thing. There's one more thing they thought it could have been, like a
No need to
valve.
wait in long lines.
Maybe
Courthouse,
closing
the
up or
tag
something,
agency
so.
in Broken Bow can handle state-certified birth certificates along with driver's license. The
All right,
tag
you're
agency
calling
in
number
Broken
one.
Bow is
Try
open Monday through
again.
Friday, 8:30 to 5:30.
You got
And
me
don't
on
forget
that
to
one.
renew your
You're calling
tax
number
credit year
2.
long.
Try
The tag agency in
again.
Broken Bow now has driver's handbooks for sale. They offer fast, friendly service at their new location across from the police station on Main Street.
What's
in
up,
downtown
Michigan?
Broken Bow. The Broken Bow Tag Agency.
Here we go. All right, you heard that gobble, gobble. Let's go to caller number 3 on the line. Who do we have on the phone?
Crystal Contreras.
All right, Crystal. Let's see here. Let me make sure I got all my deets here first before I pull. All right, cool. All right, Crystal knows how to play, but for those that don't, she heard that gobble, gobble was caller number 3 and is now going to get a chance to win a turkey, compliments of Jennifer Broadus State Farm. But if she doesn't win, again, we will donate a box of stuffing to a local food cupboard. In this group, you have First State Bank, Pruitt's Food, and Dr. Lofton. Now, we're about to talk to Dr. Lofton, and he is about to run a race. So, of those 3 birds, we have, again, First State Bank, Pruitt's Food, and Dr. Lofton. Which do you think is going to win this race?
Pruitt's Food.
All right, let's do it.
First State Bank and Pruitt's Food.
Come on, Pruitt's Food. She would pick Pruitt's, now that I think about it.
Right out of the chute, Dr. Lofton launches forward like he just heard someone cough in the waiting room.
Uh-oh.
His white coat flapping, clipboard tucked tight under one wing, and he's checking the pulse of the competition with every stride. First State Bank is right there, steady, strong, and just as dependable as a 30-year mortgage. Pacing the track with complete financial confidence.
Nice.
Meanwhile, Pruitt's Food is storming up the outside.
Uh-oh.
Fueled by fresh produce, fresh bread, and maybe a couple of 2-for-1 specials.
Nice.
The crowd can smell the momentum. Oh, Nelly. Back up front, Dr. Lofton accelerates. Diagnosis
Good thing this
confirmed.
isn't First Bank we're talking about, Birdie
Rapid
dummy.
heartbeat leading to victory. First Bank makes a push. Pruitt's Food surges alongside. Who will it be? The doctor never panics. He kicks it into high gear on
Uh-oh.
his bicycle And Dr. Lofton crosses the finish line first.
No.
Lofton, the winner.
No. I mean,
Ooh.
technically, I understand completely why you would pick Pruitt's Crystal. So I'm not mad at you. But yeah, Dr. Lofton wins that one. You get a box of stuffing donated in your name. Thank you again for playing. Have a great day. All right, bye-bye. Crystal Contreras does not get the dub.
Hey, that was awesome. That was great.
Hey, who did Brad pick? I want to.
Cyclo. That's right. That's so cool. Sorry.
You good? All right. There you go. Yeah, that was fun. All right, now Dr. Lofton can call.
Okay, I'm just
especially now that you won.
I was like, can you give us a minute? Turkey race is on. So, oh man,
Too funny. Too funny.
I love it.
I like it. All right, I bet you that's him. You ready?
Good.
Let's go. Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. Is this our winner, Dr. Lofton?
Hey, good morning. How are you guys?
Great.
Good.
Great. Now, she said, "Is this our winner, Doc?" Because you just ran in a turkey race and won the race.
Oh, wow.
Although you used a bicycle, I think that may have been cheating. Yeah. So you just won the race there on the 2025 $1 million turkey races, which it's the $1 million turkey races this year because turkeys are so high. It costs us $1 million to buy those.
For a turkey.
Okay.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
Get in on that. I'll give him some medical attention.
Well, I've got a friend that has a kind of does some pastured chickens and pastured turkeys and helped them out with some medical stuff. And he's like, "You want to trade?" I'm like, "Sure."
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
The original currency.
Beef turkey. Yeah.
That's right. And that's not even just what are they called buzzwords, organic free range. That's literally.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that. It's not a butterball that they just put those words on there.
That's right.
So they could sell it for a higher price.
You can drive by and see where these are raised. What's nice about it? They're expensive.
Yeah. We were pricing them just a little bit ago. A couple bucks more than the norm, like about 20 cents per pound more, just 20, 25 cents per pound, which is a lot. The bigger the bird, the more expensive it becomes, but it's not crazy too. I mean, because when I think like they're so crazy expensive, I'm thinking like, twice as much maybe, or 2/3 the amount they were above what they were last time. So it's not crazy, but you're right. They are definitely more expensive this year. You doing all right this morning, sir?
Doing pretty good. I got I don't know if it's the weather, a little virus stuff, just a little chest cold kind of going around. Hopefully it's better. Hopefully I got some good sleep last night and kind of, sleep helps. I saw something yesterday that showed the injury prevalency in athletes and the amount of sleep they got. And as the sleep went down closer to 6 hours, the injury rate went up significantly. So I preach that to my kids and just tell them you got to get good sleep to recover.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. Matter of fact, I have a study on the amount of sleep you get versus I forgot what it was now. I'll have to look at it. Daily sleepiness interferes with life. 72% of Americans report daily sleepiness interferes with life. I think that.
And just like with me, we were on the road a lot with basketball last week and didn't get much sleep. And it's kind of, I felt like I was getting over the hump and had a really poor night of sleep last week one night. And I drank a hot tea coming back from my daughter's late game, and I'm afraid I didn't sleep well because of that. And then what I thought was getting over got worse.
Well, I'm glad you're better now.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we did have a question to ask you this morning, Doc, unless you had something specific you wanted to talk about. Okay. Well, I heard a story this morning that really made me think about a good question for you. And this one's gonna, you're a humble guy, so this one won't be hard for you. But I could see how some people would be hard to admit things like this. All right. An Indiana woman gives birth roadside after the hospital discharged her during active labor. Yeah, basically the doctor said, "Now you're not in labor. You're good. Go on home. Get some rest. You'll be fine." About 10 minutes down the road, she gives birth on the side of the road. Then, of course, we were talking about this off the air. I was like, at that point, do you turn around, go back to the hospital, wave the baby in the air, say, "I told you so"? No, I'm kidding. But all right, so my question to you, Doc, have you ever been really wrong about something and maybe had to be like, okay, you were right, I was wrong, I'm sorry? It's something that pops up in your brain that you were really wrong about in the past?
Well, it's funny you mentioned labor. The first thing you mentioned was this is probably our last child. Either third or fourth child. I don't remember which. I think it was our fourth child. My wife was pregnant, and she, thought she wanted me to come and check on her, and I did. And I just told the staff, I was like, "Hey, I'll be back in a little bit. She's not in labor or anything." And called the OB doctor. He's like, "Yeah, you better head this way," because we were delivered in Hot Springs. There's no OB here in the Queen or Idaville or Broken Bow. So headed that way, and about somewhere between, I think, here and Dirks, which is Dirks is 25 minutes away. Her water broke and she was in labor, and we delivered about 30 minutes after we got to the hospital.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind. And I'm not perfect by any means. I mean, we take the evidence that's I can't speak on that doctor. There's obviously something that doctor thought this lady wasn't in labor for whatever reasons you go by. The evidence before you and the knowledge that you have, and make a decision. And you're not always right. And so it's unfortunate, but it is something we have to learn from. The main thing is learning from your mistakes and going forward, and taking advantage of technology we have now. We have all kinds of technology to help us, and I'm not afraid to admit that. I think a lot of doctors use the technology, but I was told 100 years ago, a good doctor was a doctor who knew everything, and because it was all contained in a book. And now there's so much information, a good doctor knows where to find the answer to everything.
I like that.
I agree with that.
I like that.
That's right. Because I don't expect you, as just speaking from experience, you guys, he is my primary care doctor.
And mine as well.
I do not expect you to have the answer to everything when I come in your office. I do not expect that. But I do know that you will do your best to figure it out.
Exactly.
You'll find the answer. So. It would be scary for me to do that, even with the education and the knowledge. It's scary.
So no, it is. I mean, you have to go to. I had a new worker who works kind of online for me, and after a few weeks, he was asking like, how do you do this? And because he realized the weight of it, of people coming with their depression or their the cancer and different things that we deal with, and it's not easy to do. But for me, at least, my faith is in the Lord first, and that's my rock. And then you have to just trust your training and trust the use the specialist that you refer to, and it's not easy.
No, I hear that.
No, we appreciate what you do, though.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I do appreciate the fact that even though when I do go to you, I don't expect you to immediately know all the answers, but one of your statements you always make is, "I'll find out for you."
Yeah.
If you don't know immediately. And I think you may have only said that to me once in the 12, 14 years I've used you, so.
Yeah, I mean, and I'll try try to be honest with people. And I've got somebody now that we've got some labs that I've told them this lab does not specify anything, and we're doing extra labs trying to figure out, well, why is this one lab elevated? And, we'll do some and rule those out, and then, okay, let's get these, and trying to pinpoint what's going on before we send to a specialist to get the best answer we can. But, that's why it takes it takes a village to raise a child, but it takes a team of medical professionals a lot of times to treat the diseases that aren't as easy to identify.
You mentioned a team. Does it upset you? I don't think it would upset you at all, but does the average doctor take it personally when somebody says, I think I'm going to get a second opinion?
I think it's hard not to, but you can't, I guess, you can't let it keep you from sleeping at night necessarily. Because people leave, take their, go elsewhere. There's care elsewhere all the time. It's yearly. You're going to lose some patients. You're going to gain some patients. You just hope that you and your staff are doing the best you can to make people feel cared for. We don't always run on time. We try to, and I feel like we do actually a pretty good job of it. But there's times, people come in with complaints that need extra attention, and I try to give that to them, and it will put you behind. And I'm going to talk to you about your garden or your grandkids or deer hunting or whatever, and sometimes that talk puts me a little behind.
I can see that. But I think that bedside manner is very important.
It is.
Absolutely.
It is.
Absolutely. Well, Doc, we're up against the wall again. It's already that time. For those listening that think, I like this guy. I think I want to hear I want him as my second opinion. No.
Right.
Or they think, I need a first opinion about something that's popped up in my life. What's the best number to give a call or a text and make that appointment, or get in today if it's possible?
Yeah, 870-642-4000. Call or text that. And, right now I'm 2 half days. I'm Monday afternoon and Friday mornings. And probably I'm trying to get where I'm, 4 half days a week, and kind of leave Wednesdays as sort of an admin and makeup day. But yeah, we're taking more patients, especially our Medicare patients out there. A lot of people have questions on that, but we do a good job with that. But call us, text us, and we'll get you in.
And I have somebody from Kentucky says, can we do telemedicine with him from Kentucky?
Right.
She's like, I wish I had him here.
If you, you have to establish face-to-face first for telemedicine. But yeah, I wish they would change those rules, but right now that's the rule. It has to be a face-to-face person first.
Gotcha. So the first time you come visit us, Lisa, from Kentucky, make sure you establish that face-to-face with Doc Loft, and then telemedicine it is.
That's right.
I love it. Dr. Lofton, it's always a pleasure. Thank you, sir. You have a wonderful day.
Have a great day.
Yeah, dude.
Bye-bye. There you go. Dr. Lofton, what a great guy.
He is. I want to say happy birthday to Mackenzie Mitchell.
Uh-oh.
Bus 16 would like to wish Mackenzie Mitchell a happy birthday.
What's up, Mackenzie? I hope your day is awesome.
Me too.
Halfway as awesome as you are.
That's right.
All right, the impossible question is coming up next, folks. Stay tuned. It's Best Country 106. Good morning.
She said, I seen you in here before.
Clear. Impossible question up next. Thanks for joining us, guys. Those biscuits and gravy yesterday looked so good. They was good. What I'm going to do next, maybe Friday, because, Fridays is our special days. It was the AC again. It was the tower calling again.
Do you remember what it said?
It was just barely up again. It was still 100.
Okay, that's what I was going to do, was see how quickly it was going up. I haven't heard back from him yet, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all good. And we hadn't had any missed calls in the late hours of the day. So that seems to me like the first time the tower's called. What's up, Chatskis? Happy hump day, Tiff. How you doing? Thank you for joining us. What? Do you have video of that? Catrice caught the Christmas tree on fire. Dang, I wish we had some video of that. You're good? Good, Tiffany. Good morning, Katie. 3 more weeks and I can have some good biscuits and gravy. You know that's right. Are y'all going to try to swing down here or y'all just going to stay up in OKC? How long are y'all in OKC, first and foremost, Katie? What's up, Jessica? What's up, Tex? In Honduras. I just traveled to Honduras this past weekend. 4 days. Awesome. Awesome sauces. Oklahoma has terrible roads. In many cases, you are correct. In many cases, you are correct. Although Highway 3 is getting pretty nice now because they've redone it. Our main highway from like OKC to and the turnpike's pretty nice too, where they've redone it. Good morning, April. Good morning, Randy. Is Honduras dangerous? Not the the Roatan Peninsula or Roatan Island or whatever it is. We go to the island portion or the tourist portion. I understand the more inland you go, the less safe it is. I don't know that for a fact. That's what I've been told. I don't know by experience. And I only like to confirm things by experience. Yes, ma'am.
They can go right now.
Awesome.
But they have to be. We have
Give
to
a key.
unlock it. Yeah. So you just have them come by here.
Yeah, just have them swing by and grab a key. Tell them those locks are a booger to get open. You have to angle them angle the top towards you or push it away from you and pull. It doesn't just come out anyway, especially that bottom one. Board game day? Monopoly. Yes, it is Monopoly day. Matter of fact, one of the questions on the show today is, when was the last time you played Monopoly, Laney J? Has it been a long time or recent?
Not recent.
Oh, really? That's cool. Y'all play quite often?
We like Monopoly.
I want that sign on a shirt for myself.
Hey, good morning, Bear. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. He's recovering from surgery. So
All right.
Good morning.
Hope you're feeling all right.
Yeah.
The Museum of the Red River Nidaville is home to art and archaeology from all around the globe, including Acro, the Oklahoma State dinosaur. The museum opened their doors in 1975 and has grown to 45,000 square feet, offering programs for all ages, providing education on art, archaeology, people, and culture. The mission to the museum is always free. The museum is open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and 10 to 3 on Sunday. Located at 8
All right, impossible question is coming up next. Billy, thank you for the share. Everybody should share. We dropped 10 people on our fan club. Up the fan club, bruh. Up the fan club. Send in your heart me now. We lost like 10 people from yesterday alone. Thank you. Square. Boom. Got another one. Thank you.
Experience Nova. If you're not already a customer,
Randy.
you will be. Nova Cannabis Company
Thank
on
you,
Broadway
Courtney.
in downtown Broken Bow.
You guys remember to go to our Facebook and tag your favorite professional school, like education professional. Yes, your support person.
30 days from date issued.
At school, it could be a teacher's aide, the cafeteria workers, all those that are there to help make sure the kids are safe and everything is a well-oiled machine.
It's the Impossible Question, brought to you by Nova.
Catrice!
7:45 a.m. on Jay and Laney J Live. Best Country 106.
She said the Hochtown potholes are so deep you can catch a glimpse of hell before returning to level ground.
That's hilarious. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J Live. Yes, you did hear it right there. You better be caller number 3. Caller number 1. I know that sucks. Caller number 2, not for you.
What a big meanie.
And that makes you caller number 3. Who do we have on the line? Oh, I didn't push the button. My fault. That's my bad. That makes you caller 3. Who do we have on the line? You're about to be hung up on. 3, 2, 1. Okay. You're caller number 3. Who do we have on the line?
Jimmy Bang.
All right, Jimmy. Sorry about that. I couldn't hear. Maybe you cut out a little bit, or my head's not working right. Okay, gotcha. Well, maybe stop there on top of a hill so you don't lose us. All right, I'm kidding. All right, Jimmy, here's how it works. Here's how it works. Oh, we got that. All right. So in this race, okay, here's first for those that just heard the gobble gobble for the first time. This is the $1 Million Turkey Races. It was Jimmy Payne.
Yes.
All right. Jimmy just heard the gobble, and he is now he was caller number 3, which is the caller you have to be to play. And now we're going to give him 3 turkeys that run in this race. If he picks the winning turkey, he gets one of those, turkeys made of gold, right? No, I'm just kidding.
That's right.
That's what it feels like these days. But no, he wins a turkey compliments of Jennifer Broadus State Farm and, of course, Your Best Country 106. But if he does not, that's okay. He's not a complete loser today because we will donate a box of stuffing in his name to a local food cupboard. You ready to play, Jimmy?
I am.
All right. In this race, you have Pine Cellular, Anderson Trucking, and Parts House. Of those 3 birds, which do you think is going to win?
Parts House.
All right. Let's do it.
In this race, we have Pine Cellular, Anderson Trucking, and Parts House.
Say, who's that? Parts House? Parts House. Go Parts House.
Pine Cellular sprints out first,
Uh-oh.
tapping a fitness track app on his phone. Smooth and steady. Parts House isn't far behind, carrying a steel blower nozzle, a chainsaw bar, and some trimmer line. He's tossing to fans like parade candy. Anderson starts in last.
He's always carrying
like
something.
A diesel engine warming up. Into the first corner, Pine Cellular edges forward, but stops to help a fan set up a screen protector.
Uh-oh.
Parts House takes the lead. Buddy pauses to show a fan how to crank a steel saw safely.
No!
Here comes Anderson Trucking.
Uh-oh.
Big strides, determined eyes. Into the final stretch. Pine Cellular tries to retake the lead. Parts House leans in with a burst of speed.
Uh-oh.
But Anderson Trucking surges past.
No!
Unstoppable trucking power. Anderson Trucking crosses the finish line first.
No!
Anderson Trucking, the winner.
Oh, no. Jimmy, it was Anderson Trucking that time. But that's okay. You can still play again because you lost, and we will donate that box of stuffing. Thank you for playing, Jimmy.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful day, sir. There you go.
Awesome. I love those turkey races.
I love it.
All right, you got it.
All right. Now, the moment the rest of you have been waiting for. What's up, super fan? Dr. Pepper 23, #1 super fan of all time right there. Longest running super fan of all time. That's right. That sound means it's time to play the impossible question. We're running a little long today because of that turkey race.
Yeah, that's okay.
So let's get into
All
it.
right, y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Today's Wednesday. You're going to win free queso from Mexico Lindo.
That's right. Did you know that they send out a free, I want to say it's some dollars off of a queso for your birthday?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have their points and stuff.
Yeah.
I bet they do.
Yeah, because Laura got that.
Cool.
For her birthday.
I like it.
Yeah. Happy birthday to my wife, Laura Lindley. If you know my wife, Laura Lindley, a.k.a. Laura Lindley, attorney at law, a.k.a. her first name, Laura Ross, holla at her.
That's right.
Tell her happy birthday.
That's right. Sing it to her.
Sing her happy birthday. Well, we're going to have to sing it to her later.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Let's do it.
Let's
All
do it.
right. Here's your question. When it comes to the holidays, many plan this to make things go more smoothly.
Okay.
What is it you're planning out?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be specific.
Okay. When it comes to the holidays, many plan this to make things go more smoothly. What is it you're planning out?
It's not going to be too obvious, obviously.
Right.
See what I did there?
Yes.
See what I did there? All right, let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Adult beverages.
Ah, planning out how many you're going to drink. Nope, not it. Laney J, can you save her life?
Snacks.
Snacks. No, it's not about the food or the drink, but that's a great answer. Great start. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Planning to meet up.
Planning to meet up. That's a great, okay, planning to go to different parties, maybe Thanksgiving, Christmas. I love it. Not it. Laney J, can you save his life?
Planning a babysitter?
It's not planning a babysitter, but that's a great answer.
Okay,
Maybe
okay.
sometimes, it's, especially if it's an adult party, you know,
Yeah.
you're not bringing the kids. It's not that family thing. I like that. Planning how many gifts per person. Bradley, you must have children. No, I'm just kidding.
Really?
Each kid has to have exactly the same number of presents on
That's
the
right.
tree. No, I'm kidding.
Or there's a fight.
That's actually an issue for you, not the kids. We can explain later if you need.
Okay.
If your kids have to have exactly the same number of presents under the tree, that's your issues, not their issues. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
Exactly.
As a kid.
Exactly.
I have no idea who
No
had
clue.
what.
No clue. And if you got what you wanted, it didn't matter if it was 1 or 3 presents that they wrapped it
That's
in.
right. It didn't. So
Okay. All right.
when it comes to the holidays, many plan this to make things go more smoothly. What is it you're planning out?
I can see this, but it still surprised me.
Okay.
I was like, oh, really? But I could see it. I can see it for some especially. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Combined family get-togethers.
What was that?
Combined family get-together.
Planning, combining their family get-togethers. All right, great answer. Not it. Laney J, can you save his life?
Your nap schedule.
I love it. That's a good answer. Not it.
Okay. Fine.
Give me that question again.
When it comes to the holidays, many plan this to make things go more smoothly. What is it you're planning out?
So what is it you're planning? Did I say out? Did that end with out there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We're going to plan this out.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good point.
Yeah, that's good.
Touche.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Vacation.
It's not vacation or any trips or traveling.
Family games.
Ooh, I love it. Family games. That's a good one. Not it. But family games is closer than trips or vacation.
You guys, I knew this was going to be hard. Because I read it and it just seemed so simple. And then I was like, nah, no way.
This is going to be to avoid awkwardness.
Okay.
This planning helps avoid our awkwardness. Oh, Darice, the seating arrangement. That's a great answer and could help, because Aunt JoJo and Uncle Jimmy don't like each other.
No, I'll punch him in the face. Don't say him by me.
All right, that was their answer. They're like, dang it, seating arrangement was my answer. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Buying a pre-cooked meal.
Planning out the meal or how to buy it. No, it doesn't have anything to do with the meal specifically. Laney J, can you save his life?
How many get-togethers you're going to have?
It's not about the get-togethers like overall, but it's absolutely within the get-together. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
The guest list.
The guest list. That's a great answer. And if you're in charge of the guest list, you may omit somebody to help with this, but it's not the guest list specifically.
I don't have an answer.
Oh man, she failed you miserably.
I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, about half of Americans plan their holiday blank to avoid awkwardness. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What time? The time you're going to meet.
It's not the time you meet, but I just got the correct answer on TikTok. Brian says the conversations. That is correct. Who do we have on the phone? Brian, you hear this? You hear this, guys? He failed you. Wow. Another one. That was 2 in a row.
You know what?
Saved their lives, and they hung up on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, they hung up on you.
Yep.
Today, they hung up on TikTok. Great job, Brian.
Yeah, you know what? I was not even thinking about that, but you're right, because if we're talking about something and mother-in-law and cousin don't get along, that's a bad deal. But if you plan the conversation, you can kind of have control of it.
Yeah, about half of Americans say they develop conversation game plans for upcoming holiday gatherings, trying to stay away from topics like politics, kids at the table, finances, weight. Talking about weight. Some people, that's a very touchy subject.
It's crazy how much you can ruin a holiday get-together with the wrong conversation.
Be you going to get a boyfriend?
When are you going to have kids?
Yeah.
Maybe they don't want to.
You're getting a little long in the tooth. You may not be able to have kids in the near future.
That's right. Don't you know, Granny? They don't want kids. You want to know why? And then everything's ruined. So, I don't know. I kind of like to ruin.
Yeah, I was going to say, you seem like a pot stirrer at the dinner table for Thanksgiving.
I am. I am.
Yeah, Brooke says I'm planning whose team I'm going to be on when we play Monopoly. That's right, because you know so-and-so cheats really well.
Oh, absolutely. So, yeah.
That's going to do it for us. We'll be back.
Casting from the First Bank Studios.
Clear.
KKBI 106.1 FM, Broken Bow, Idabel.
I want to hear your crap.
Your tri-state area weather forecast.
What? Who's
What?
crap?
Cellular
What?
coverage when it matters
Yeah.
most.
No, just say what's up.
Partly sunny,
Good
turning
morning. What's
mostly
up?
cloudy. High near 82 degrees. Some calm winds turning south around 5
I
miles
accidentally
per hour.
hung up.
Tonight,
My
80%
butt
chance
dial
of showers
messed it
and
up.
thunderstorms. Low around 63.
Is it 101?
Rain tomorrow, high near 73.
Okay, well, somebody will have to come and
And
pick
that's
it
your
up.
Southeast Oklahoma radio weather. Log on to seokradio.com.
Talking about. Whoops.
Okay, well, that'll be just fine, and I'll touch base with her, too.
In your
I'll
local
I'll
news
talk to her,
and
too.
community events.
Okay,
There will
thank
be a
you, Brad.
free
That's very nice of
Thanksgiving dinner
you.
by the Caring Hands community on Thanksgiving
All right.
Day from 11
Bye.
to 12:30 at the Choctaw
Our
Community
turkey winner
Yeah.
is going
Volunteers
to
and
donate
food
his turkey
donations are
to
needed.
the Golden
Call
Country Store to use for their
580-306.
Thanksgiving dinner.
That's awesome, Brad Lope.
Yeah.
All the
Christina
bad
Franco
things people have said about you, I don't believe a thing.
schedule is
Yeah, you
available
should. I
on our
mean,
website,
should.
as well as
Because Laney was saying
information
it.
on
No,
the
I'm kidding.
Idabel
Yeah, I think
Christmas.
that's awesome.
That's cool, Brad. Great job. Great job. Donations to people that need it. I love it.
Yeah, that's cool. You get that free Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes, April. That's awesome, Brad. Good morning, Cali girl. Good morning. Gentle Motors to you. All right, Facebook Live, since there's a few of y'all here now, tag your favorite educational support professionals. And we've just determined that's pretty much everybody but teachers, right?
That's, yeah, yes.
And the administration. So tag your favorite educational support professionals for a chance for them to win a cool prize pack this morning. If we get 10 tagged, I'll add another prize pack. Every 10 tagged, we'll add another prize pack. So if we get 100 tagged, there's 10 prize packs out. Got it?
Got it.
Good morning, Dr. Pepper 23. How you doing, sir? Long time no see. Feels like just yesteryear you were here. All right, we're up to 33, which is really odd because yesterday we were at 41. We're at 41, and before I left, all right, for the record, before I left for vacation, we were at 51. Yesterday we were at 41, and today we were at 31. We've dropped 20 fans in the fan club since I left. What went wrong? Somebody is not promoting the fan club. So I need y'all to heart me and jump in that fan club. Jump back in that fan club. The Baking Birdie from Vanessa just reached 33rd level of the fan club. Add that sticker. Boom. Congrats, Vanessa. I'm gonna cover up Laney J's face with it.
I don't understand the fan club then.
They got to send the heart me's.
Oh. And they send the heart me's just on their own. It doesn't have to be a goal for us.
Correct. Yeah, they can send the heart me anytime during the live. And that heart me adds them to the fan club. Now, let's say yesterday you heart me. Today it will not drop if you don't heart me. You won't drop your fan club status today if you sent the heart me yesterday. I don't know how many days gap it is, but there's a certain amount of days that go by. If you haven't heart me, you drop.
Okay.
So we're back up to 35. Look at that, all them heart me's. Brian the Big Baddie just sent his heart me. Thank you. Become the 35th member of the fan club. Who is the 34th? Andra. Hey, Andra. Thank you for becoming the 34th member of our fan club. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. Says here you have to do it at least once a week. Okay. All right. 7 days in between. Thank you, Cali girl. Max, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Hans Solo just joined. Appreciate you, Hans. I'm more of a Darth Vader fan myself.
Yeah.
Charla Barla Heartmead. See, she is Heartmead. She hearts me every day. Just because she hearts me. Get it? No, I'm just kidding. She don't like Laney J anymore.
Days of boating, camping, and great bass fishing. The town's roots trace back to Frisco Railroad, and you can still catch echoes of that era in the architecture and layout. Enjoy a slower pace here. Perfect for a long lunch, antique browsing, or just watching the world go by under a shade.
Well, excuse me, those hand hearts were for Laney J. My bad.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, K. Just.
K. Just happened.
K. Just happened.
Guys here, but OU redshirt junior kicker Tate
36
Sandell
member of the fan club. That's how you do it. We're going to rock back up to 50 before we know. Joey one time.
As college football's best kicker. Sandell
What about Joey
assembling
two-time?
the best place kicking season in school history. He played 21 of 22 field goal attempts, all 28 of his point afters, and he made a single school record 7 field goals of over 50 yards. That's the most nationally this season.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Brought home the Mayor's Cup.
Asadi.
World Roberts,
funny.
78-69.
We finally got a winner on the turkey
Tulsa
food.
secures the win in overtime
I love
after a
it.
15-6
K. Just
scoring
happened.
advantage.
Just said I'm watching from
Capitalized on
Phoenix,
free throws,
Arizona.
converting
What's the temperature like there in
41
Phoenix
attempts
today?
to maintain their record as
Good morning in
Hannah Riddick
Phoenix.
dominated
Good morning.
with 27
Good
points
morning.
and 18 rebounds.
But we are up to
both
36
career
members
highs.
of the fan club. We appreciate y'all. We need to get back up to 50. I like 50 better than 30. You know my answer is the correct one. Forget who hung up. You know that's right. You know that's right, Brooke.
Easier. Feed
All right,
smarter,
Jeff.
not
We'll be right
harder.
back.
Go to smartnet.com.
Quick timeout. Just a quick one. Don't go anywhere. Keep tagging your favorite education support
In
professionals
1958, the Hillary family
so we
purchased
can
a
give
small
away a
telephone
cool
company
prize
in
to
their
a cool
hometown of
person.
Madison Park.
Your favorite
Now in
people.
their third generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art
After
service.
these messages, we'll be right back. Pew!
Generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies. Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person matters.
Hey, moderators and
Jay
besties,
and Laney J live
support
weekdays 6 to
those
9:30 a.m. on
heartbeats.
Best Country 106. Warning: Jay and Laney J are equal
Press them to
opportunity
send us a heartbeat.
offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up.
I was dreaming about a shirt and a yellow stare. Wake me up before you go.
These pants are a little millennial. It's a little too millennial for me.
They're too young for you. That's right,
short.
Lisa.
They're too short.
Get up, get up, get a move on.
Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get a move on. Heartbeats, guys. We need 37, 38, 39, 40. We need 4 more. I had to count it on my fingers, sorry. She wasn't listening. Here we go. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
A very happy hump day to you out there in Rajaland.
Yes, indeed.
Oh,
Happy hump
Mila's.
day.
Sorry.
Ooh, oh, Mila's is hiring.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
They are looking for all shifts, looking for help. You were gone when the owner told me about this, but they are starting a route, Jay, where they'll leave their O'Mala's in the morning, and they'll come to all the businesses who would like to be on their list or on their route. You can call them and let them know that you'd like to be on there, but they're going to go down through Garvin, Millerton, Idabel, come over to Broken Bow, and then back to Wright City. They'll start that for a week or so, and then they'll have a lunch route as well.
That's awesome.
So you'll be able to get your food delivered, no delivery fee.
None?
No, not.
That's
no
cool
delivery
because
fee.
they'll already be on the route.
That's right. So if you're
Wow.
wanting to get some food from O'Mala's, getting on their route stop would be absolutely great for you. They do any other time, 24/7. You can get anything on their menu. They do deliver. You can call it in, or you can just eat there. That is O'Mala's Hometown Cooking.
And now they have that indoor seating area.
Seating, they sure do. They got a
It's
couple
got TVs. Go
Yeah.
watch the Oklahoma City Thunder games, the
Yes.
OU games, OSU, whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. So you guys should check it out. It's Omila's in Valiant.
Omila's. Now, if you do want to get a delivery or you want to call ahead and place that order, what's that number to do so?
Or get on that delivery route, 580-612-1358.
And you can get on the delivery route with that?
Yes.
I love it.
Me too.
Thank you so much for that. Omila's in Valiant. Hometown cooking.
That's correct.
I love it. All right.
What's
All right,
up?
I got something for you here.
Okay.
This, this is a big deal. This is huge. We, you and I,
Okay.
are on our what do you call it? Our better eating lifestyle.
Okay, we are.
We're eating better. We're losing weight and taking names.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I have a list here for you guys and gals of things you may think. Good morning, Walter. Things you may think are helping you with your diet, quote unquote. Your diet is what you eat. So I'm using that because people recognize the term diet.
Yes.
Okay. A diet is not, eating less or eating better. A diet is just consume what you consume. But there are folks that are that consider things diet foods, right?
Yes.
Well, I have 6 diet foods that are sabotaging your weight loss goals.
Oh, and we don't know about it.
And you may not know about it yet.
Okay.
So if one of these 6 things are in your daily routine and you think it's helping you lose weight because it's maybe less calories, less fat, whatever, these are actually sabotaging those weight loss goals.
Okay.
Number 6, and let me know if any of these fit the category for you. Number 6, pre-made smoothies and shakes.
I have pre-made protein shakes.
Yes. Well, we don't expect those to quote unquote be a weight loss supplement in a sense. We're expecting to get protein out of those.
Right.
So
yes.
Those, I wouldn't say, although pre-made are probably less better than a powder that you
yes,
mix yourself. But yeah, it says packaged smoothies and shakes may provide a reasonable number of calories, but the balance of their nutrients may make weight loss more challenging, especially true for options containing added sugar and minimal protein and minimal fiber.
Okay, I agree. That's right on.
All right. So think about it this way. They do have the balanced pre-made smoothies that do have lots of fiber and lots of protein. Look for those.
Okay.
Look for no sugars or no added sugars, more fiber, more protein when you're reading the back label of that smoothie.
Right.
Okay. Number 5. This one I think is disgusting. Would never do it. Low-fat peanut butter. Some people may choose the low-fat peanut butter because they think it's better for them, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, there are some things that you just don't substitute.
Peanut butter is considered a superfood. Did you know that?
I did not know that, but I can imagine that a low-fat, and I don't remember having a low-fat peanut butter by itself.
Okay.
But I can imagine that it probably doesn't taste great.
Well, peanut butter itself is loaded with protein and healthy fats. But the superfood peanut butter has had a bad rap for being too fattening over the years.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy. So they started manufacturing this low-fat peanut butter to appeal to those that were trying to lose weight. Sure, it's like a birthday or anniversary. So let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live. You
What's
got
up?
a birthday or anniversary?
Or something important. Oh, it's the. Thank you. Let me see how much the transmitter has gone up.
0599.4 temperature.
It went down. That's good.
It did.
That's good.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Tower Site.
All right. Now stop interrupting us.
Yes. So there we go.
Okay, cool.
So yeah. Anyway,
Have you had low-fat peanut butter?
I have not that I'm aware of.
I'm thinking that it's just not going to be good.
Right. I think it's going to be less tasty. It doesn't sound good. At least it says I do the fully loaded peanut butter.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can still eat the fully loaded peanut butter, just don't have, the whole, half the
jar. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, obviously, in many cases, just staying within that serving will it's usually an overeating situation.
Yeah.
When it comes to stuff like this. All right, number 4. This one may hurt some. Protein bars. Yeah, sometimes marketed as a convenient meal replacement, protein bars may also be a source of hidden sugars and surprisingly high calorie counts. It may be true that protein bars can serve as a convenient meal or snack, but replacing whole ingredient foods with a processed bar is not the best option for weight loss.
I agree. They don't taste good either.
I'm not a fan. I've had plenty of them in my day, and I have not found a single one. I'm like, dude, that's just the best I've ever had. I'm going to keep eating one of those.
Yeah, me neither.
Now, the best ones for you are those. Which ones are the ones that only have like 2 or 3 ingredients, and it says right on the package what the ingredient, like 2 eggs, 3 almonds, and 4 fibers, or what? I don't know what.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember those, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Those taste the absolute worst, but it's because they're made of real ingredients, and they tell you exactly what all the ingredients are right there on the package. But they're still processed, i.e., what's that stuff that comes? Sodium. And what else is the other thing that comes into processing?
The preservatives.
Preservatives. Preserves.
There is one bar here that's got 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 5 cashews.
Yeah, that.
And 2 dates.
What's
It's the only thing it's got in it.
What's
it's
they
an
call it?
RX bar.
RX bar. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. So anyway, some of these protein bars are really bad for you, but you know, they're advertised as healthy.
Yes. They get away with that.
Georgia says, I don't want no fake peanut butter.
Yeah, that's right. I'm with you, Georgia. Me neither.
All right, here's one that the wife and I actually consumed for quite a while thinking we were doing better. It's those veggie chips. Uh-oh.
I can't stand them.
You can't stand them?
No.
I actually don't mind them, but here's the thing. These popular chips, often with those like faint green and red and orange hues, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The veggie straws is what we first started having. They've gained in popularity as a healthier alternative to regular chips, although they may provide fewer calories per serving compared to a traditional chip. They may not satisfy your cravings as well. Therefore, you may eat more in one setting.
Okay.
Or you may be hungrier quicker after you eat them. It says, now, if you are one of those potato chip fanatics and you'll sit and eat a whole bag of tater chips, switching to these veggie chips is a better option overall, but you still got to stay in that one serving category.
Okay.
You got to stay in the servings inside that servings option. And remember, if it doesn't give you enough fiber, it's not going to provide that full
That's right.
feeling.
That's right. You got to get
Therefore, you're going to be hungry in 30 minutes.
Yeah, don't be eating them with dirty air. That's
Number
what they taste like.
Number 2, low-fat yogurt. In the 90s, a surge of manufactured low-fat products hit the shelves, and like cookies, ice cream, chips, and more. One of the most popular ones to emerge from that was low-fat yogurt. Says here, although removing most of the natural fat from yogurt makes it a lower calorie option, many manufacturers also add the sugar to compensate for that flavor loss as well. When you reduce fat content, you reduce flavor. That's just all there is to it. So if they're adding sugar, it's, again, each added sugar results in, even though it's a lower calorie option, it's still going to slow your weight loss overall.
Okay.
Added sugars. Research has noted that increased added sugar intake also adds weight gain.
Yes, it does.
So if you're going to put maybe you got yogurt for digestive help or something like that, go with the regular yogurt, because in many cases, there's no added sugars.
Well, and I think too, that small of a serving, I think you'd be okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think you'd be all right. So that was number 2. Uh-oh, been waiting for number 1.
And the number 1, many people are going to hope and wish they could just smack me in the head about it. But yeah, Number one is diet drinks. That's right. Regular soda and juice are loaded with sugar, and everybody knows it. So a lot of people choose to switch to the diet drinks. Maybe 0 calories is what made you choose that. Or the 0 sugar. And a lot of people think, that's a good choice of weight loss to switch over to the diet drink. But in reality, that diet cola you're drinking right now has the opposite effect on your body because of the 0 calorie sweeteners used to sweeten these drinks. And you're like, wait a minute. There's 0 calories though. There's no sugar. What do you mean? Ha! Increased activity in the brain regions that are responsible for food cravings and an appetite after consuming sucralose, which is Splenda. Basically, it's the fake sugars.
Aspartame as well.
Gotcha. So even though you're not consuming calories or added sugars when you drink a diet drink, your body reacts as if you are, leaving you hungry. And guess what? Craving sugar.
I believe it.
So if you're drinking a diet soda because you think it's good for you and helping you not drink calories and sugar, it's actually making your body want more sugar with every sip.
I see that because I do like me some diet soda. I like Dr. Pepper. That's my favorite.
Right.
And the only reason that I will have the Dr. Pepper Zero, it doesn't make my sugar go up, but a regular Dr. Pepper will.
Right.
But we know that artificial sugar is bad for us.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I think you mentioned the aspartame. There are arguments that aspartame is actually causing things in your brain that you really don't want to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I've even heard it to go as far as say diet drinks, the aspartame causes a hole in your brain.
Yeah,
I don't know how much science is behind a hole in your brain with aspartame, but again, in essence, here's the deal. If you're drinking diet soda to lose weight, you are fooling yourself.
Right, it's not helping you.
Because you're just craving more. Yeah,
so.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, I sent you a cool video of how to understand calories going into the body. Did you see that? Did I don't remember.
I don't remember seeing that.
I think it was Instagram, maybe.
Okay.
Basically, they said, because a lot of people recognize math and savings of money. So they likened calories to dollars. Okay, so it said if your 1 calorie was $1, okay, let's say you eat 1,000 calorie meal. So now your blood has 1,000 calories or $1,000. We'll call it $1,000. It runs around here, brain. Here's your $50. Here, muscles. Here's your 150. Here, kidney. It gives all your body the denoted amount, right? So when it gets to the end and it's paid off everybody, it's like, okay, how much money do I have left? Oh, I got 200 calories left. Cool. I'm going to go store that in the bank. The belly bank.
That's a great example.
So now you got 200 calories, aka dollars left over. So you're now storing that in the belly bank. If you don't have enough calories that day, the blood runs around, pays everybody. Let's say you worked out that day, right? Now your muscles is like, yesterday I just sat around and did nothing, so I only took 150. But today we went on a jog. So I'm going to need 350 from you today, blood. Blood's like, bro, you're just expensive. So he pays off the 150. He's like, wait a minute. I don't have enough. Hold on. I got to go to the bank. Blood runs to the bank. Banker's like, really? You need money? Come on now. This is savings, bro. He's like, I got to pay. He's like, all right, I don't want you to cry about it. Here's your $200 to pay muscles, right? So it's pulling from the fat bank, your belly, right? So if you think of it that way, think of every calorie as $1, and your blood's got to pay every single organ something, depending on how much exercise you did that day. You don't want to store money, aka fat or calories, in the bank.
Gotcha. I like that. That's a very good
illustration.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think that's great.
It's a really cool video too. It showed the blood going and paying off his homies. He's like, "Here go, homie. Here go muscles." You know. Yeah. So
that's why the doctor will tell you, and they'll take your weight and other factors about you, and they'll tell you how many calories you should be eating per day to lose weight.
Yeah.
And then when you exercise, you can eat a few more calories if you want to, but your exercise level, they use that to figure that in.
Yeah.
So, so the more exercise, the more calories you get, but
burn.
That's why they do that. That's why they do that.
Yep.
So I think it's great.
So in other words, savings is awesome unless we're talking about calories in the belly bank. And you want to keep your savings down in the belly bank.
That's right. It's like if you're supposed to have, or if they tell you that you could have 2,000 calories a day,
yep,
and you're trying to lose weight, and then you go exercise and you just, for an example, you burn 1,000 calories,
which is a hard thing to do in an exercise. I mean, it takes a little bit to exercise to get 1,000
yes.
calories. You're
oh
right.
yeah, it would be. But you get a few more calories added back because your body's going to need that after all it's taken from your bank as well. I don't know. That's cool. That's a great, like you said, illustration. I'm going to have to go find that video and watch it.
Yeah. I'll show it to you. I'll try
That's cool.
See if I can pull it up on the socials and let y'all watch it on there.
I like it.
So in other words, ultimately it breaks back down to calories in versus calories out.
Mm-hmm.
How many calories did you ingest today versus how many calories your body burned? And here's the thing. Let's say you look at what you ate every day. And that was the best way for me to start figuring out how many calories I was consuming, because you don't think about how many calories are in a donut or in your meals.
Yeah.
A McDonald's meal, I'm going to pick on McDonald's. A McDonald's meal in many cases is every single calorie you need that day.
That's right.
In one meal.
That's right.
And you're like, but I'm hungry 6 hours. Well, duh. But it doesn't matter. Ultimately, okay, let me rephrase that. It does matter because some foods have better. Ultimately, there's a lot of things that you can get out of good foods, whole foods, things of that nature that you can't get from a fast food. But if all you had available was fast food.
Yeah.
You good?
I'll be right back.
Yeah. If all you had available was fast food, you could still lose weight on fast food. You're just going to feel more hungry because you can't consume as much. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, everybody? I mean, I'm thinking you got to understand this, right? You got to. Calories in versus calories out. She's getting you guys. So there you go. If you think to yourself, I've been eating less, I've been consuming less calories, and I just still don't seem to be losing weight. First, I would start actually counting every single thing you consume. That helped me. Learning everything I consume and putting it down immediately, because if you try to put it down at the end of the day, you forget that you snacked on the candy bar or you grabbed blah, 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 whatever it is that you snacked on in many cases. That's what is going to cause that overeating of calories. So, there you go. You can eat whatever you want, but understand the more calories that you have, the more fat you will have, especially if you don't burn that off throughout the day. Megan says, I'm enjoying this. I'm over here looking like a busty can of biscuits. And depends on what I'm wearing. I'm still looking like a busty can of biscuits, Megan. Megan. So thank you, sir. But yeah. So at the end of the day, if you think you're doing really well, but you're just still not losing any weight, it's because you're actually consuming more calories than you think you are. So my best advice would be just track it. Don't even change. I would say don't even, if you're just now starting on this quote unquote weight loss journey and you're like, I need to do something, right? I would first not change a thing about what I'm eating. I would start tracking what I'm eating. And there's so many apps now. You can take a picture of your food to tell us exactly, within reason, how many calories you're eating in that meal.
Yeah.
My MyFitnessPal is what I used.
Yeah, and it's not only does it like help you to know what you're eating. But after a while, you get used to it, and you start to think, oh, you know what? I had this right here the other day. This right here may be 500 calories, or this may be 100 calories. And something else, I know some people, their daily calorie intake for them to lose weight that is 1,500 calories, right? This is just an example.
Right.
They'll go and eat that meal from McDonald's, which is 1,300 calories.
1,392. Yeah.
And
now you got
then-
102 calories left for the day.
And then, that's all you get. And then they'll have something else. And they're like, okay, I'm good. No, because that fast food meal has a ton of fat and other stuff in it. So you may not be hurting yourself in one way as far as the calorie intake goes, but all the other crap that's in that fast food is not good for you. So that's
you're not getting the nutrients you need.
No, and
Correct.
like you said, being hungry later, it's like empty food. You're not getting what you need.
High fiber, high protein.
That's right.
That's what you need. If you stick to those, low carb, low fat. I mean, carbs are necessary. Fats are necessary. Carbs are your energy. Fats are your lubrication, we'll call it.
Yeah.
On your joints and your stuff. So fats and carbs are necessary, but in America's society, we eat 10 times what we should in fats and carbs, and a quarter of what we should in fiber and protein.
That's right. Yeah.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I don't want to eat fiber because of blah, blah, blah. Well, it's not.
What's the
bad.
blah, blah, blah? Why would somebody say I don't want to eat fiber?
Because they're afraid it's going to keep them on the toilet. That's the easiest way to put it. Like, it's okay.
Don't you want to get your waste out of your
That's
system?
what I was going to say. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Anytime that you change your diet and you start eating differently until your body adjusts, you're going to be in the bathroom, period.
Yeah.
So-
I agree. I see that.
Don't be afraid of it. Just do it and go on.
Yeah, and if you're not going every day, if you're not making every day, then you have an issue.
Yeah, you definitely should be doing something every day.
You should move. Your bowels should move at least once a day. Twice a day, I hear, is optimal, actually.
Yeah, get it out.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys get it out of here.
Get crap out of your system,
That's
literally.
right.
This show's really went in the toilet. Addison says, "Where's Laney?" There she is.
I'm right here, Addie. Good morning.
Good morning. All right, enough of that. Y'all don't want to hear about that.
I know we talked about that for a long time, but we're just trying to help you guys. You know why? Jay struggled with it. I struggled with it, knowing and learning and all that other stuff. It's okay.
If you're just joining me and you missed the part where I said, if you think you're doing well and you're trying to lose weight, but you just ain't losing the weight, it's because you're still consuming more calories than you burn every day. I don't care what you eat. Back to what she said. Nutrients aside, if you only eat one McDonald's meal a day that is 1,000 calories and you burn 1,500 calories, you're losing weight, period.
Yeah, because it's your calories in and calories out.
You may not be getting the right nutrients. Your muscles and bones may be suffering, but you're going to lose weight because it is about calories in, calories out. I had an argument with my cousin, who is a nurse. Blew my mind that we argued about this back like 5-7 years ago. No, it was longer than that, actually. It's probably 10 years ago now. She was a traveling nurse, like RN style. And I posted on Facebook, hey, guys, calories in versus calories out. You got to eat less calories than you burn, period, end of story. Nothing else at the end of the day matters. Doesn't matter about your gallbladder. Doesn't matter about your diabetes. None of that matters. It may affect on how quickly you lose weight, but it doesn't affect the overall calorie in versus calorie out. It doesn't. It doesn't change that. If you eat less calories than you burn that day, you lose it. Period, end of story.
Yeah.
And over a week's time, if you do that every single day, you will visibly see the difference on the scale.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So if you're sitting here thinking, man, I'm doing all the right things, but I just ain't losing weight, you ain't doing all the right things. You're still eating more calories than you burn. Period.
And you,
period.
Like Jay was talking about those apps too. Like they really help you not only to figure out what the calories you're putting in, but if you put your exercise in there as well, then it says, okay, well, you've burned this many calories. And so it helps you to see what you're doing, what you're taking in versus what you're putting out. And that's a great thing.
Absolutely. And my biggest problem when I started doing that was like, oh, now I can eat another 100 calories.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, no, don't replace those awesome exercise calories burned with more calories.
And some apps will add the calories back, and they'll tell you you can have 200 or 300 more today.
Yeah, but don't do it.
You burned all this, but
don't do it.
If you could just go without eating it, you'll be good. You'll be fine.
And here's the thing:
you're starving,
you can. Nobody's starving. Nobody is starving that's listening to the show. I'm sorry.
No,
Period. End of story. You can fast for 3 days and not a single one of you will die. I promise you that.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm sorry.
No, like if you're feeling you've done your calories in, your calories out, and let's just say you worked out really hard that day and you feel like you're starving and it's telling you that you've got 200 more calories, eat something that's not a calorie. You may feel like you're starving, but eat you some vegetables and stuff where you don't have that many calories that are going to add back.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like there's
No, I
something
agree.
you can eat. There are 0 calorie foods that you can eat that are going to make you feel, okay, all right, I'm not starving no more. You know.
Russell said, "Can I just get a tapeworm?"
I know where you can rent one of those.
I love it. That would be cool though. I mean, obviously that goes. I mean, that people inject the tapeworm into them every week now. Think about it.
They do it on purpose?
No, I'm H1N1s, or not H1N1s, the
GLP-1s.
GLP-1s, the things that make you not hungry. That's kind of where I was going with that. That is a easy way to do it. A tapeworm would be an easy way to do it. If they could physically put a tapeworm in you to help consume calories from you, that would be an easy way to do it.
There are people who would do it too.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Or you could just not eat as many calories. And that empty feeling at the top of your gut, that's not hunger. That's your body's finally digesting all the sucralose and glucose and crap that you keep stuffing in your face every day.
Yeah.
Serious. I had to learn that the hard way. Some people, I argued with people. I'm eating really good nowadays. Well, how much are you eating? You're eating 2,500 calories and you're only burning 2,000. Sorry, you're still overeating even the good stuff.
Yep.
You could eat 2,500 calories of carrots. It's going to take you a while, but you can do it.
You could. Or you could just eat Cheetos and just be unhealthy.
And you could eat 2,500. You could eat 2,500 calories of Cheetos. If you burn 3,000 calories, all you consumed was Cheetos that day, and you still lost weight. That's the point you're making here, guys. Calories in versus calories out. Drink water.
That's right, Caitlin.
I posted this. This was also a very controversial post long time ago. I said, my comment was, if you are drinking your calories, you're cheating. You want me to stop talking? All right.
No,
we'll
I
keep
did
it rolling.
that for you, for the water.
If we're drinking our calories, we are cheating ourselves. Period. End of story. If you are drinking your calories every day, you are cheating yourself.
I'm going to go one further than that. If you are watching your carbs and you are drinking your carbs, my sister-in-law always says this, don't drink your carbs. You're cheating yourself with that too.
And that's sugar.
Yeah.
Straight up. The
Yeah.
worst kind of
Don't
carb. The
drink
empty
your
carb.
I agree.
Gives you no value and causes lots of calories.
Yeah, it's bad.
Let's get out of it. You want to go do something funny?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. We got something we
What
got
are
to
we
do.
doing? Well, I mean, we got like inside the industry. Yeah,
Let's
you
do
know
a
what?
mashup. Well, actually, let's do a mashup of the news.
Okay,
And
we
then,
can run through this.
And then when I get back, I have the funniest reviews of a place we've all heard of that were disappointed when they finally visited it. You ready for that?
Yes,
Coming up after Laney J's Inside the Industry, as well as music entertainment news. We'll be back.
Ready for your share of over $26,000 in
I know.
cash?
I know.
Choctaw
I didn't
Casino's
believe it.
Annabelle
I
Bobo.
couldn't quite
It'll be a
grasp
November
it.
to remember.
Back 15 years ago when I started, I couldn't grasp it. But you're not going to starve. Nobody will. Not in America. Not nobody listening with their phone right now. If so, go sell your phone and get you some food. But no, nobody's starving. Period. End of story. So that little gut feeling you get after not eating all day, it's not starvation. It may be a little bit of hunger, but it's mainly the fact that you're finally digesting all that crap you've been stuffing in your face all day.
And you have to think about it too. Your body's adjusting.
Yeah.
You're going to get different feelings.
That's a great way to put it. Yeah, it may be a feeling you never had. Why? Because you've been stuffing your face every 3 or 6 hours.
I mean, and seriously, like Jay said, you just got to try it. You just got to do it because we're humans, and sometimes we think that we can't do anything. And then when we finally get there, we can do it. So you just have to just do it.
Yeah.
You have to just do it.
Yeah. No, I agree. Oh, and
I'm going to get a tapeworm.
If you decide to lose weight, a lot of weight, you're not going to look like that really buff guy or girl that works out all the time.
No, you're not.
You're going to look saggy. You're going to look in areas that you're like, oh, why do I look like this? Well, you're not working out. The muscles have to fill out a little bit of that area if you want to see the muscles. So
you should definitely
exercise has to go with that diet.
Dr. Lofton is always talking about strength training. And that's, I mean, it doesn't matter how much exercise you do. If you lose a lot of weight, you're going to sag.
Yeah, 100%. So, I mean, I still sag.
But you can help it.
I got the saggy breastises. All right. Couldn't say that on the radio, could I?
No, I'm glad that you didn't.
All right, it's time for Laney J's mashup of the entertainment and music news.
That's right. Chelsea Handler is going to be returning to host the Critics' Choice Awards in 2026. Glenn Close is in the spotlight right now because she's been defending Kim Kardashian against criticism.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know it.
These people don't need your defense.
There is a cast now. They've revealed it for the Real Housewives of Rhode Island. Isn't that something?
Man, can we get a Real Housewives of Southeast Oklahoma, please?
You know what? We do need that.
I'll produce it.
Yeah, I guarantee you that we would have something.
Yeah.
The Voice premiere date for season 29 has been set. I think people are starting to kind of move away from The Voice in some ways.
The Road is getting a lot of rave reviews. The Voice is.
It absolutely is. And speaking of The Road, Keith Urban covered Chapel Roan's Pink Pony Club at Mar-a-Lago.
Pink Pony Club.
I like that. I love that song. The first time I heard it, I thought, what is this crap? Who is this? And then when I really listened to it, I was like, okay, great. All right, Jay.
It's definitely an earworm.
It is.
It will get in your head, and I'll be
like
singing it all day now.
Okay. Entertainer of the Year, Jay. These are Jay's predictions. The CMA Awards are tonight. I'm just going to ask him some of these, see who we think.
You're writing these down so I see if I'm a winner?
Yes.
Okay.
Entertainer of the Year, Luke Combs, Cody Johnson, Chris Stapleton, Morgan Wallen, or Lainey Wilson.
Entertainer of the Year.
Yeah, that's the big one.
I'm going to go with Lainey Wilson because she's the only woman in that category.
Great way of putting it. All right, let's see. Female Vocalist of the Year, Kelsey Ballerini, Miranda Lambert, Ella Langley, Megan Maroney, or Lainey Wilson.
I'm going to go with Ella Langley on that one, actually.
Okay.
My second guess would be Lainey Wilson. Can I get a runner-up, Lainey Wilson?
Yes,
Okay.
you absolutely can. Male Vocalist of the Year, Morgan Wallen, Zach Top, Chris Stapleton, Cody Johnson, or Luke Combs.
Who won that last year? Was it Chris or Luke?
I believe it was Chris last year.
It's either Chris or this year it's going to be Zach Top because he's a great vocalist.
You know, yeah, and he is very popular.
He's super
right now.
popular right now. He's so hot right now.
So, vocal group, Lady A, Little Big Town, Old Dominion, Rascal Flats, or the Red Clay Strays.
Let's go with the Red Clay Strays.
All
they
right.
are so hot right now.
They are. And of course, the duo is the Warren Treaty, which won last year, I believe. Maddie and Tay, Dan and Shay, Brothers Osborne, and Brooks and Dunn.
So what was the category? I'm sorry.
This is Duo of the Year.
And who was it?
Brooks and Dunn, Brothers Osborne, Dan and Shay, Maddie and Tay, and the War and Treaty.
Who won it last year?
The War and Treaty.
I don't see any of those other ones really doing it. I think it's War and Treaty again, probably.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
Now, this
I'm not
one
really sure about that one.
is for new artists.
Dan and Shay says Jeff, and Brooks and Dunn says Courtney. So
Ella Langley, this is for new artists.
All right, new
Ella
artists.
Langley, Shabuzi, Zach Top, Tucker Wetmore, or Stephen Wilson Jr.
it's either I'm going to go Shabuzi first and then Zach Top, but I may have switched those, but I'm going to stick with it. Shabuzi, Zach.
Okay. And then on the single of the year, okay,
Okay.
Single of the year.
Okay.
4x4 by You by Laney Wilson. Ain't No Love in Oklahoma with Luke Combs. Am I Okay by Megan Maroney. I Never Lie by Zach Top. And You Look Like You Love Me with Ella Langley and Riley Green. That one's hard.
Barf. I don't like that You Look Like You Love Me song. First
I don't
off,
either.
not a
Me
fan.
neither.
I don't mind those two artists. Just not a fan of that song. Man,
That's a tough one.
That is tough. Give me the top, the first ones again.
Okay, 4x4 by You.
I'm gonna go with Laney Wilson again. 4x4 by
Laney.
You. Yeah.
I was figuring that one or I Never Lie by Zach Top.
Yeah, that was the other. Okay, Zach Top will be my my runner-up on that one.
Okay, I'm going to tell you there's a song of the year as well.
Okay.
And it is 4x4 by You. Am I Okay? I Never Lie. Texas, which is by
Blake Shelton.
Yeah. And You Look Like You Love Me. That's song of the year. And I believe that is for the writers.
All right, that's a writer situation.
Yeah.
You
Look Like You Love Me. Texas, I Never Lie. Am I Okay? And 4x4 by You.
I'm gonna go with I Never Lie.
Okay.
Zach Top.
All right.
With runner-up 4x4 by You. I love that song. I love that song.
It is a great song. Musical event of the year. I had to do this because, these are collabs.
Yeah.
So, Pour Me a Drink, Post Malone and Blake. Don't Mind If You Do, Riley and Ella. Hard Fought Hallelujah, Brandon Lake and Jelly Roll. I'm Gonna Love You with Cody Johnson and Carrie Underwood. And You Had to Be There with Megan Maroney and Kenny Chesney.
I'm gonna go with the one with Jelly Roll on it.
You know what? I'm going with that one too. I think that one's going to make it. And then lastly is the video of the year. I
didn't see any of the videos, or not very many of them. Let me see if I can guess one though.
You Look Like You Love Me. Am I Okay? I'm Gonna Love You, which is the Cody Johnson and Carrie Underwood song. Somewhere Over Laredo with Laney Wilson. And Think I'm in Love with You with Chris Stapleton.
Ooh, man.
I know.
I think I'm biased for Laney Wilson, so I'm going to stay away from that one this time.
Okay.
What was the second one you said?
Am I Okay with Megan Maroney?
No. What was the first one you said?
You Look Like You Love Me.
No, third one.
I'm Gonna Love You with Cody Johnson and Carrie Underwood.
Fourth one.
That was the Somewhere Over Laredo. The other one was Think I'm in Love with You by Chris Stapleton.
Man, I thought there was. Oh.
Yeah, there's only 5.
Okay.
See, it's kind of hard on that one right there.
Brandon Lake and Jelly Roll wasn't in there?
No, that was on
The
the musical event.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was for the video.
Video of the year. Yeah. Might as well throw Laney in there for me.
Okay. All right.
I think I'm just biased.
Well, I mean, we like Laney.
Yeah, we do.
I liked You Look Like You Love Me. I can't stand that song sometimes. But the video to it was really cute.
Was it?
So, yeah, it was.
Well, then maybe we ought to switch it to that one because we didn't give that one any love.
We did.
Plus, you just said it's hard for you to say, or anybody, I think, to say, I hate the song, but that video was great. You know what I mean?
It's cool because it's like sitting back in the old days and he's in a bar.
Let's go with that one.
Yeah,
Let's go with that one.
They're looking for him and she's trying to get him out of there. So, I mean, it's a cool video. All right.
Jason thinks video is going to be Cody Johnson and Carrie Underwood.
Okay.
All right, we'll take that down.
We've got it, and we are going to find out.
I like it.
Tonight. I love it.
I love it.
Cool.
All right.
You got something good for us.
Best reviews to this place you've heard of but may have never been to by tourists that were disappointed when they actually went and saw it. You ready for this?
Yes.
Have you ever been to Plymouth Rock? I mean, this is Thanksgiving coming up. So have you ever been to Plymouth Rock?
Not that I remember.
All right. So Plymouth Rock carries along, it's an essential piece of history, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not staying up for it. We'll get the, like Katie, we will get the list of winners the next morning. Are you going to watch it?
I probably won't watch it because I usually don't, but I'll get the results.
I'll go to sleep. Yeah. All right. So Plymouth Rock, one of the more notable tourist attractions, or at least you've heard of it, especially during this time of the year. These are reviews of the tourist attraction, Plymouth Rock.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yes.
There's just a few of them. Another bucket list check off. I can best describe it as underwhelming. It's like a soda with no fizz. There are plenty of really good restaurants close by, and it's worth visiting just for all the food nearby, but it's just a rock. All right, here's another one. Nice area to walk around, and Plymouth is very picturesque. The rock itself is just that, a rock on the ground. And it's not even where the Pilgrims landed. It wasn't busy, and there's easy access to to take a peek at it. There's also a replica of the Mayflower to see, and plenty of views of the harbor and coastline. But again, it's just a rock. Here's another one. Not sure what I expected to see, but it's a rock. Just a rock. Not particularly a big rock even. Didn't really have a bunch of historical information to read around it either. Kind of just a pit with a rock in it. And that's it. And last but certainly not least, well, I had amazing past life recall at this particular spot. When I was looking down at the rock, I was overcome with tears. And I burst into something very emotional and had this vision of me being on the Mayflower as a Dutch woman alone. But it's just a rock. What did you expect? It's a rock.
I'm wondering.
All right.
According to legend, the Pilgrims stepped onto the rock when they arrived in the New World in 1620. However, there is no direct historical record from the Pilgrims themselves mentioning a specific rock.
Now, 1620 was engraved in that rock. And so it is a rock. It's a big rock with an engraving. But here's my question. How do they know that was the actual rock?
I don't think they do because, okay, so in 1971, a 94-year-old man named Thomas Fonts claimed his father had told him the story. So it wasn't even
like they carved it out right then.
Right.
Because this is a modern numerical font on that rock. At least it looks modern to me. Looks like it was stamped in, kind of, right?
The rock was larger in 1620 and weighed an estimated 40 to 200 tons. It broke in half in 1774 while being moved and was later reassembled. Today, the surviving portion weighs about 10 tons. So, I mean, gosh. And that's it right there. It doesn't even look big.
I know. It kind of looks like it looks like it's smaller than one of the pyramid.
What if it's all a lie? Like, this is just some rock, and somebody was
hey,
like,
we know the government be lying to us a lot.
I know. Like, they stepped on this when they got off the ship.
Right.
This is, significant. I'm just saying.
They used it as a step stool off the ship.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought that was funny. It's not Roman numerals. That is correct. It is 1620, 1620. And it looks like a stamp. It doesn't look like it was hand chiseled. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I mean, obviously it probably was. Russell says it lost weight.
It did.
Yeah, the rock lost weight. It went on its weight loss journey and lost about half of itself on the way up to the top of the mountain. Well, the Vikings were here before then, so I don't understand what that means exactly.
The advent of the let me see.
Did we claim that that Pilgrims were the first ones in the United States of America to ever see it? Is that what we claimed in that moment, Courtney?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah,
no. I think it's obvious there were natives that were sitting on land waiting on it. Like, what's that floaty thing in the water?
Yeah, they probably put the rock there to stop them from coming ashore.
It's like they'll run into this.
Yeah, and then we know what happened.
You should scold me.
It doesn't say where the other half is. It just says that it broke in half.
Well, they just left it down there. They're like, we don't need that part.
Yeah, it's not important. We got half of it right here. We're terrible.
Georgia says, I don't even remember this in history growing up, and I'm old. I remember learning about Plymouth Rock for sure. I definitely learned about that in like 5th grade when we were wearing pilgrims hats that we made out of construction paper. Y'all remember that?
Yes.
And the construction paper buckles for your shoes?
Yes. It says that it's
Who's we? I'm
the-
Choctaw. Who's we, Courtney? Chillax, bro.
the fractured
You're adding
history
words
lesson.
to us. What's up?
This says that the adult beverage supply was running low. The Mayflower captain decided to land at Plymouth Rock rather than sailing further south, and they stayed there for the winter. It's another story. So I was crazy.
It was. I'm not going to say it was aliens, but it was aliens.
No, but yeah.
I mean, it was
seriously.
aliens.
I mean, and I wonder when that rock was stamped. You know what I mean? When was that stamped? Because 1520 is what it says.
1620. Does it say 1520?
It says 1520.
What does? The rock?
The rock on the images. You would think that that engraving would have worn down over all these years. Well, one says
That's
16,
a 6, bro.
Well, this one here clearly is a 6. So
She enlarged it.
it
Her
looks
glasses
like a
didn't help her none.
5, but I see where the part of the 6 is worn. So okay, I take back what I said.
Never heard of her. Jay's been watching Jake Does Stuff. I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Never heard of her.
That's crazy. Anyway, there's some things about Plymouth Rock I had no idea of. So thank you for bringing that up.
My pleasure.
I
My
learned
pleasure.
something.
It's a rock. If you go view Plymouth Rock, where is Plymouth Rock again? It's in Rhode Island. No.
Yeah, no.
Vermont. No.
Maine.
Maine. Yeah, wherever it is. It's in the New England states.
It's up there. Them Yankees.
Oh yeah. Okay. Is that where that's from then? Yeah, I've learned that line. I'm not gonna say it's aliens, but it's aliens.
It's in Massachusetts.
Oh, Massachusetts, massive too.
Yeah, it's in massive.
Massive too. All right.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, I've got a couple of Muzaks lined up. Matter of fact, I'm going with 2 that we were talking about that we picked for winnings.
Okay. All right.
You know which one I'm going with?
Nope.
Good.
Don't have a clue.
Good.
Okay, fine. Sorry. Why are you ignoring your health issues?
Don't ignore your health issues, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I was talking to you.
Let's see. Oh, that's one of my lines. Well, we don't have time to talk about
we
all
do. We can talk about it tomorrow.
All right.
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
Oh, I do want to say this, though, if I still have it pulled up, because I thought this was funny. Did you know that parents are now spending thousands of dollars to send their children to digital detox camps? Have you heard about this yet?
Beat their tail and take their stuff. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry.
That part. No, I thought this was interesting. So, of course, we made a parody about people that actually spend thousands of dollars to send their children to digital detox camps. Here, enjoy.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. You are on your phone a lot. You yell at me about screen time. Well, you spend hours doom scrolling in your free time.
Doom scrolling.
Hypocrites, it's all your fault. You're my parents. What in the heck did you expect? It's just how I was raised. You're on your phone all day. And just in case you forgot it, it's my cell phone, but you bought it. And I wanna be just like you, but you say and do as I say, not as I do.
I love that.
So true.
Yeah.
You bought the daggum phone. If you want to give them a digital detox, remove the phone from their hand. And then you might remove the phone from your hand while you're teaching them and take them outside. Go look at God's creation. It's It's way better than that digital crap all day long.
That's right. Getting outside is great. I love that my kid likes to go outside.
Absolutely.
Man, it's
she.
great.
I'm gonna smack talk Laney J, but she knows it. She says it herself. She thought this is gonna be the worst thing in the world. Oklahoma schools can't have phones in the school no more. First thing Nala said when she came back and didn't have her phone was what?
I think that those kids are just, and you know what? She's had to call me a couple times. You've been here. She went to the office
a couple of times is a understatement by far.
But
a couple of times a day or a week sometimes.
It was all basketball. She didn't call me in the last few days, but I just think it's great that, yes, they
few days
do just like we did and go down to the office and use the phone if they have to. One day she used an instructor's phone. It was because this is what I need. It was basketball, but I'm just saying, I think that the kids enjoy it without their phones in the classroom.
I think so too. I agree. I think they're actually looking each other in the eyes, listening to the teachers now.
Yeah, there's a whole lot more fighting going on, but hey, it'll be all right.
Hey, I mean, fighting is a part of life too, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Really, I think that Nala is, and I'm telling you guys, like, it's just better. Period. End of story. It's just better. My kid feels it. Her friends feel it. It's better.
Absolutely. Bell to bell. No phones. I love it. I love it. Should a kid leave class to go make a phone call about the most mundane things? No. I'm sure there's better ways to handle it. But this is a transition for the teachers and staff as well. Learning how to figure out how to give the information for basketball without having the kid to leave the class and make a phone call is probably necessary at this point. As a school board member, I'm saying it, guys. We could do without daily, if not 2 times or 3 times a week, calls to the mom and dad.
Because she ain't the only one.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not picking on Nala alone here. I'm just saying
it's a good example.
It's the only example I have because I don't have kids in school.
It's true though. It's happened.
Yeah, 100%. And I give her a hard time every time. I'm like, oh, it's Nala again. What are we talking about today?
Yeah, but I like it.
Yeah, I know. You had the biggest, what do you call it when you separate? Well, you had the biggest separation anxiety than anybody I knew when it came to this. And you still have it. Nala didn't have it near as much as you did.
No, it was definitely more.
It was 100% you.
Yeah.
So maybe over time, you will also get used to the fact that she don't need to call you every day or every other day to tell you about a 10-minute time change in the basketball game. You know what I mean? It's not necessary.
Right.
It could be, or it could be done. We have those mass texts now. You could create a basketball team text group if you wanted. You could set it up to where it goes out to the kids that play basketball. Change in schedule today, or send a sheet home at the beginning of the week. This is what we're doing. You know what I mean?
Because we did not have that, and I know the first time was because I didn't know about their basketball game.
Right, and again, there are definitely things that call for a call.
Yeah, but to have anything that goes with any type of anything they're doing in school, to have a better schedule, or like you said, that text group from coach or whoever, would be great.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I imagine that's mainly with the elementary. If I was guessing.
It's all right, Caitlin. I'll get him later.
Yeah, she'll get me.
It's okay.
It's all right.
It's like you're a bully, Dad.
I am. At the end of the day, I see the things that happen and I assess them in my head, and then I think, how can we make it better? That's all. It's not picking on any individual, but I do use Laney and Nala as an example because that's what I see.
Yeah, and that's okay.
She's cool with it.
Yeah.
Y'all can be cool with it too. Hey, Laney's not offended, so don't be offended for her.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm not offended because it was hard. Like I thought at first, I was like, oh my gosh, what if something goes wrong at school? That was what scared me too,
And my first answer was like, they'll call you?
Yeah, I'm talking like big deal stuff where the kids wouldn't call you. And then I was like, you know what? They're over there. They teach these kids what to do in every emergency situation. And I know the staff over there, and I know that they're going to take care of our babies no matter what.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Then I was like, you know what? It's fine. Because, they do their jobs. they go above and beyond over there.
And safety is the number one
Yes.
priority of educators today. Sad but true.
Yeah, and they get those. I mean, Nala will randomly come home as like, Mom, we had a intruder drill today. Yeah, I mean, they do it all
That's
the
good.
time. They keep them up on it.
That's good.
So I'm like, you know what? They're fine. They're okay. She don't need to call me. That'll just distract her from what she needs to be doing. So, I mean, in an emergency.
No, I get you.
situation,
Yeah, absolutely. No, I agree. If every kid is like, oh, I got to call Mom because Mom said I had to call her when this happens. Then they ain't doing what they should be doing in that moment, which is probably going and getting in a safe room or going and getting under the desk. Or they don't get under the desk anymore, do they?
No.
That was us.
That was us.
We really thought that measly desk was going to save our lives.
I know. What were we thinking? Oh my gosh. That's one reason why I'm excited about the new school. I know that my child won't go there, but plenty of our children in the future are going to go to that new school with those safe rooms and just the better security features. And I'm still just thank y'all for voting yes.
No, that's good stuff. At the end of the day, I like the fact that the community supports the kids.
Me too.
On that note, that's it for Jay and Laney J Live. We're gonna play. We're gonna play. We're gonna play one of the greatest songs of all time here. Laney Wilson 4x4 with you. And then we have Swap Shop up next.
That's right.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace off. God bless.
I'm the kind of
Claire. All right, Facebook Live and YouTube. Gotta go. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow, 7:10 a.m. Central Time. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Don't be mad at me. I'm just opinionated and I sound aggravated.
Guys,
I'm not really aggravated.
Don't get mad at him. I've been mad at him like 50 times in the 3 hours I've been here.
Absolutely.
Don't get mad.
We started off that way.
Yeah, don't get mad at old Jay.
Or if you like to be mad at me, come back tomorrow and get mad again.
I totally agree.
See you tomorrow, guys. Peace off. Bye.